You know, you give a man a fish and you feed him for a day, but you teach a man how to fish and you feed him and his family and his community for a lifetime.
Hope International is a nonprofit organization that provides microloans to people in third world countries so they can start a business and be able to provide for their family in the hope of ending the cycle of poverty. Hope International is different because instead of giving monetary gifts, they're giving people a way to provide for themselves and to build something in the future that's not just going to be short term and that's going to run out. It's going to be something that's going to last them through the generations and create a legacy for their family.
At Keystone Custom Homes, we believe in building dream homes and investing in dreams of the families we serve around the world through the great work of Hope International. Keystone is 89% owned by the National Christian Foundation Charitable Trust. What that means is more of what we earn goes to impact lives around the world.
Hope is different from other nonprofits because they want to empower the people that they serve. They're not just giving handouts, they're giving the loans, but then the associates are responsible for paying back those loans. And once they repay back, they're able to go into the community again and again and just keep serving more and more people.
Seeing these people have the dignity to provide for their families was really encouraging. You could see they were so excited to work for the next thing, not so much enabling for people to depend on other people's money, but empowering others to make their own.
I walked away inspired because not only do they want a better life for themselves, they also want it for their kids and their grandkids. What am I doing in that situation? Am I, leaving my faith? Am I leaving things for my kids to have for their future?
They're people. They're people just like you and I. They want the same things that we want. They want to support their families, get their kids educated, keep them healthy, all the same things that we want.
They want their new roof so that the water isn't dripping on their kitchen table, or they want to change their house from the wooden house to the cinder block house because it's a huge upgrade, and we all have different scales on what our dream house is. It really helps me kind of come back to reality and recognize that everyone's dream house is different.
I liked meeting Jacqueline, just hearing her story of being in the program almost 20 years now, going through the process of getting and repaying 36 loans. It's pretty impressive.
Just like the entrepreneurs that you see, they want to learn and grow, and it makes you want to do the same. You're seeing in them what you want to see in yourself.
It really reminded me the impact that God has in our lives when we put all of our faith in Him, when we seek Him and call His name. He's always there and He's the provider for us. And I saw that in the families here that we met.
I'm immensely impressed with the loan officers, just their dedication. And they were so proud of the work that they do to come alongside these folks, touching the lives of so many people.
They help in more ways than just providing microfinance loans. They're coming alongside people and helping them in their everyday life. They're providing strong relationships and a strong foundation of what it means to have a relationship with Christ, and truly just walking through and doing life with all of their associates.
To see a small seed here, a small seed here, a small seed here within a community, and they all support each other in their growth. I think that is a big part of what Hope's mission is to build a person, but build within the community, and over time it just flourishes.
Every company meeting I've been to since I started at Keystone, that's always talked about Hope, heard how great it was, but it's not until you come out and actually see the work that's being done that you actually have an appreciation for what they do and the impact that they have on other people's lives.
You see these individuals that have so much less than we have, but in other aspects of their lives, they're just so much richer than what I've seen many Americans. Their faith is so strong. They have a community that supports them so much. And going back to the US, I'm like, how can I have that richness?
We always hear a percentage at every home that we sell goes to bless people all around the world. But now I got to see it. And at the end of the week, when you're tired and you don't have much left. Seeing this, it inspires me to keep going.